What's up, everybody? If you're in the West Island, you're looking for a house to rob, I got the one for you. Let's take a look at what's here. So for jobs like these, this is you'll take a look now, but this is quite a bit of a hoarder house. Smells really good too. So I mean, for something like this, we kind of have to take into account the volume and what's going on here. So I just walked in and already this is quite a bit just in the garage. We're gonna make our way into the house and see what's going on there, and we'll take a look at everything. I'll explain like how this type of job gets broken down. So right away in the garage, we see quite a bit of things. There's a lot of chemicals here. There's a lot of tires, which we definitely have to take into account. They already have a nice access to the ceiling, which is very nice. I was told this house is very dirty, so I don't want to touch too much. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't even get in. Gotta love a house full of stuff that you never need. It smells so good too. Oh my god, there's a fridge in front of the door. Okay. Oh, we made it. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of stuff. Gotta love a dryer in your living room. Who doesn't need that right next to your piano? Once you're done playing a couple notes, you go throw stuff in the dryer, you have a meal, grab your bicycle helmet, you're on the way. And if you have some time, you can trim your trees. And then once you're done all that, you can boost your car. And then even you can start reading. This house has everything. When we're quoting something like this client in particular just bought this house and they want to gut it and they want to renovate it and flip it. They want a firm quote. So the thing is, when they want a price, they want an exact price. They don't want any variables. So I have to come here and see everything and then come up with an amount that makes sense for everyone. Definitely another thing we have to take into consideration is the sanitation here. There's bugs and rat droppings everywhere. There's obviously rats that live in here. So we have to take into account that, and we definitely have to come with safety gear with protection suits and masks. And of course the lights down here don't work because we don't want any of our guys getting any bed bugs, any rat shit on them. We want to be as safe as possible, as clean as possible, and just get this done. You can't even see anything down here. This is unbelievable. You can't even see what I'm seeing. It costs usually about $250 to $300 a person for a job like this to get the right equipment, to get the right masks with air exchange, to get the right suits, to get the right boot covers. I shouldn't even be walking here like this. We have to take into account the time that we're gonna need to go buy all that stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of rats that live in here. The time that they're gonna spend in here dealing with it. Like, this job would be completely different if it was just a couple pieces of furniture. We'd pick them up and be out of here. Unfortunately, jobs like this exist. They're not fun, but they're the ones that people need the most, and someone's got to do it. So, I mean, at this point, we've seen quite a bit of the house. I think we've seen everything, even the collapsing ceilings. At this point, I have to take a look with my team, and I actually do ask my employees what they think because they have a lot more experience seeing situations and that I may not have seen because I'm not always there, and usually I'm not. So for something like this, I'm definitely going to ask my team what they're thinking and go from there because I definitely want a second opinion before I just come up with a price and throw myself into this. And obviously the price matters because I want my team to be happy and make sure that their goals are met. When my team is quoting a job or doing a job, they know that they have goals to meet also. And they know that it doesn't matter how much they're getting paid by hour because at the end of the day, they have goals to meet also. And they're only going to get their bonuses or they're only going to succeed and make more if they hit their goals. So to them, it's very important how much jobs get quoted. And they'll even tell me if I quote a job too low and they'll make sure that things are done properly. It's good to have someone else that keeps you in line and make sure that things are getting done properly when you don't always know the answer. So it helps to do that. And they also are incentivized to make sure that the pricing is accurate. The one thing I am happy about is there's nothing back there. Whoa. Well, this guy was rich. This guy had big money. This guy had big money. My goodness. Bang. Wow. 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 That's all, folks.